looking for something to do this weekend, you know how we're always suggesting it's beautiful, head up north. And Dee, you really got an up-close look and about some delicious, kind of a taste of New York brought to Flagstaff.
Flagstaff is one of my favorite cities to visit.
Yes, it is.
To be a part. I am out here on campaign to get a Lifetime or Hallmark movie made. Well, now I had to add Lifetime in there because they do a lot of movies as well, I found out.
There you go.
So now either one that picks it, Hallmark or Lifetime, Flagstaff is the city to do it, but I got a chance to go up there and just get a different taste of the amazing things. Definitely the food scene in Flagstaff is amazing.
Yes.
So it's, what do I want to say? It is a bagel you definitely want to try. Beautiful people, if you're in Flagstaff, there's no bagels like Fat Bagels. And I'm here with the founder and chef, Mr. John Conley. Thank you for having me out today, man.
I appreciate you guys coming all the way up from Phoenix to see us.
So how'd you like that slogan going into it? There's no bagels like Fat Bagels.
I am so going to steal that. Fat Bagels is where it's happening. So we're about a month into it now. I got this idea, started when I was 13, working at Cat's Deli down in Phoenix. I love everything about the Jewish community. I love everything about Jewish delis. And I wanted to fill a niche here in Flagstaff and do true New York kettle boiled bagels. And we just started working on it. One thing led to another. And here we have Fat Bagels. It's a true New York kettle boiled bagel company.
So, John, what makes this a true New York kettle boiled bagel?
Kettle boiled bagels. So
Kettle boiled
there
bagel.
are some people that say it's in the water.
Yes.
And that's fine. But I had the opportunity to work with some of the longest bagel bakers in New York and New Jersey from coast to coast, California. And they'll tell you if it was the water, then the same 5 restaurants around them serving bagels would be serving the same great bagels. So really the ingredients, the most important ingredients in bagels is time and temperature, patience. It takes 3 days to make this dough. We kettle boil it in malt barley, and it's a slow process, and that's how you achieve a true New York kettle boiled bagel.
And you walked us through the kitchen, and honestly, it's like a maze back there of all the things that goes on to making these bagels. Yeah. What's that process?
So we'll make our dough. We'll make what we call a mother dough. In addition to those doughs, we'll do pumpernickel, cinnamon and raisin, blueberry. But we'll make that dough and then we'll form it. We'll put it on a bench, we'll slack it out for about an hour, and then we form it. Then it goes into the refrigerator. For 3 days, it'll sit and do a cold ferment process. Then we'll pull them out, we'll boil them in malted barley water, and then we'll bake them for 475 degrees for about 15 minutes. We'll top them with whatever we want, and then you've got a fresh New York kettle boiled bagel.
What do you love most about the work that you're doing here at Fat Bagels?
You know, I mean, the obvious is we're putting out a great product, but it's opening the door and a lot of opportunities. We're about to introduce a special needs program where I have a son with Down syndrome, so we're opening up 6 positions here. This concept is going to help fund a group home that will just be all about inclusion as well.
We also got to talk about the location, because when you're going to places, you're visiting places, location is so important, and you're in a beautiful spot.
So we're in Flagstaff, like the winter wonderland of Arizona. I mean, this is the place to be right now. Just south of town, we've got the winter play park at Fort Tut Hill. You don't even have to get out of your car. Like, they have everything for you. They got food trucks, they got inner tubes, take the whole family there. We got Snowball right behind us. Just beyond Snowball, we have the Nordic Center. We are located right at Midtown here. So there's Salsa Brava, Fat Bagels, Fat Alls are about 4 minutes from downtown, right on historic Route 66. It's a great place to be saved. It's a great place to come wipe a smile on your face.
I was just going to say, honestly, y'all have this saying about a smile.
Yeah.
I haven't stopped smiling since I pulled into Flagstaff.
I appreciate that.
And so Flagstaff's really going to wipe the smile.
We're going to wipe the smile. The culinary scene here, we have a number of James Beard nominated chefs now. There's just stellar food all over town, not just our place, but downtown, more East Flagstaff, Midtown. We've become a food mecca, so come on up, Phoenix.
Well, you guys have heard it from the man himself, Mr. John Conley. Come to Flagstaff so they can wipe a smile on your face.